move me from the ground. Talk to me, I love that sound.
Hi chicas, welcome back to my channel. So today we got another makeup tutorial for you guys. I told y'all I was going to be getting more into doing makeup, and girl, we are just going in full force with it, okay honey poo. So today I will be doing a Kevin Luong makeup inspired look. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for sure, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at his page. I'm gonna go ahead and pin my hair up with my clips so we can get started. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my lips too with my Jouer lip enhancer. That's what they call it. This is a really good like lip balm basically, so if you guys are looking for one that's not Carmex if y'all looking for one that is good, this is a good one. So that's just basically going to be softening up my lips while I do my makeup and everything like that. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Kevin's Instagram. I was gonna say YouTube. So this is his Instagram page, and he has all these beautiful faces. Let's just do a quick look. Like, do y'all see all those faces? Really good. So I really want to do one of his looks, and I'm going to be hella embarrassed if it doesn't come out even remotely similar. I really am liking this girl's look. I think her look is really pretty. I love the white on the inside of her eyes, and then the glitter, and then I love like orange eyeshadow. That's my favorite. And then I love her nude lip. Yeah, I kind of want to do hers. I don't really want to do black on my waterline. I don't like that on me. I will only probably let like him do it on me. I don't like black. I think I'm gonna do one that he did by Ari, like this look. Who else? Oh, this girl, I see her face a lot. Okay, this is another one of Ari. Got that one of Ari. Got that one of Ari. Wait, so is this her new makeup artist? Because I remember it used to be Olivia, and then her and Olivia kind of fell out. I'm just really scared to do black on my lower lash line. Like, that just does not look good on me. But he does black on the lower lash line for all of his clients. I'm gonna try to do the one on her just because like she's closer to my skin tone, so I want it to be very like identical, even with the skin tone as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Acacia McBride's look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyebrows. I'm gonna fluff up my eyebrows, and then his eyebrows look really light, so that's what I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna go in really light with the pencil. I'm not gonna do anything overly dark because this is what Kevin does. Kevin doesn't do overly dark. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and line up my eyebrows. So eyebrows are all done. I went in as light as possible. I really hope that I'm living up to expectations because okay, so anyways, that's all done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my concealer. This is the Born This Way concealer, and I'm gonna use the one in Chestnut, right? Because I think she had a pretty neutral concealer as far as how bright it was. I'm gonna go into my Born This Way concealer, and then I'm gonna use my Morphe M167 brush. It's just a regular old flat brush that I use to do my concealer with, and I'm gonna go ahead and line these babies up. Okay, so that is all done, and these are how the brows are looking. I actually kind of like how like light it is. I don't know, that might be a new thing, but we're gonna go ahead and set this so we can move on to the eyeshadow. Okay, so now we are moving on to the eyes. It looks like he just did like a dark eyeshadow just to go like, you know, like up here, and then he did like a light eyeshadow, like a very nude based eyeshadow, and then he just did the wing, and then he bottomed the black line, and then the brown underneath that. So that's what we are going to do. I'm gonna get like a very brown eyeshadow. Do I have a palette with mainly browns? Well, actually I do have this one. This is the Morphe 350M palette. This has a lot of nude colors. This is what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to take my brush. This is the Morphe M535. I can hardly see that because it's literally rubbing off on the brush, girl. I'm going with this brown. I hardly ever show my eyeshadows, but I'm using that one. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. And I'm just doing that all over my lid. gonna do the same thing to this eye as well. I'm just loving my eyebrows, might I say. My eyebrows look really, really nice. Like, I love how light and airy they look. Okay, so boom. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take just like a nude eyeshadow on my base. To do that, I'm gonna use my Morphe M124 brush, and I'm gonna use a nude eyeshadow also from this palette. It has a whole bunch of nudes, and I think I'm gonna use this one because this used to be my favorite. So, and I'm gonna do just one layer of this because the girl, hers look really, really light. So kind of went a little overboard, but that's okay. I'm gonna just take the same brush and just kind of go back in. It doesn't look harsh in the picture, so I don't want it to be harsh now. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye, that light, and I think I'm gonna tap some off because that was kind of a lot I put on. Okay, I'm going back in with the brush just to fluff it out. That looks good. I feel like I want to go in though with a little bit of like an orange based undertone of color. It looks like he went in with something more on the warm side of things. And I'm just gonna go in slightly, just like right here. That's kind of like the thing now. People go in like right here with the eyeshadow, and then they leave this part right here to have like that concealer. I kind of like that look a lot, so that's how I'm doing mine as well. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, so let me look at the wing, because I don't think that that's a real liquid eyeliner. I think that that's eyeshadow that he did the wing with. Yeah, that's eyeshadow, and I've never done that before. To do that though, I think I need this brush, which is the Morphe M165. It's like an angled liner brush, and then I'm gonna take, not black, but I'm gonna take a really dark brown color, which I have a lot of dark browns. I'm just gonna kind of create that imitation of a liner. Okay, not so bad, Tiana. So there she is. That is our wing. Okay, now I have to do the other side. This is what I'm really scared about, because I don't know if anybody else goes through this, but it's like I can do it on one side, but then to recreate it on another side, it's like, oh my god. Now I have to make it look like twins. But we can do it. We can do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on this side as well. Okay, so that's basically that. So those are my two wing lines, and they look pretty different, but it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna see what's the next step. I do have to put some shimmer on the inside, but I'm gonna do that last for my eyes. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the top lid eyeshadow, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. So now that I'm doing my face, I'm gonna just go in with my primer, which is the Fenty Beauty primer in Soft Silk, which is like the hydrating version of their primer. Okay, now we're gonna blend in. Ooh, really good primer if you guys are not new. For foundation, I'm using my Fenty foundation. This is the hydrating formula, and this is in the shade 440, which really isn't my shade, but it's gonna balance out in the end. This is the Morphe E63 brush, and I'm using that to blend it in. Okay, I'm gonna go in now with my concealer, which is the Born This Way by Too Faced, but this is in the shade Warm Sand, so it's a different color. It looks like she has on like a bright under eye, so I really want to like imitate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'm gonna go in on my forehead as well. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. While I let that sit, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. Not my favorite concealer, but it's the only dark concealer that I have. So we're gonna go ahead and blend out with this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set, and I'm using my Laura Mercier. This is my new favorite setting powder. Fenty also has a good setting powder though, if you guys are like wondering. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into bronzer. I'm gonna use my Fenty beauty bronzer in Mocha Mami. A lot of Kevin's pictures and like just like his beats are very like warm, very like warm toned. It's giving bronze, it's giving warmth. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques brush. This is just a regular old angled powder brush. Okay, now that's done. So for blush, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty blush. This is in color Happy. I'm just gonna do a dot, and then I'm gonna blend that out with my Sonia Kashuk brush. This is just like her regular blush brush. It's not really a name on it. And I already know you're not supposed to apply a liquid on top of powder, but guess what, I just did, so bite me. And then now I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution blush in the color Pink Lady and put that all over my cheeks. And then I'm going to use the Real Techniques powder brush to put that on with. She does have a little bit of warmth like in the middle of her nose. And then the rest has like just the powder, so I'm gonna do that as well. Taking my Sonia Kashuk, and I'm taking this regular old brush that I got from Amazon. Okay, so that's all done, and I feel like I did pretty good with the whole warmth thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take the setting powder right here because I feel like it's too lined up right here now that I'm looking at the picture. So I'm gonna take this brush and just kind of blot the insides just to make it more seamless right there. Okay, that's a little bit better. So now we have to do our bottom lash line. So he got a black like smoky eye going on, and then some brown like eyeshadow underneath that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let me go get some black eyeliner though. Okay, so I got the black liner. I had to go on my mom's little makeup drawer right quick, but this is the Chastique line sharpened whatever black liner, and this is in the color Blight. I'm scared to touch my face. Okay, I'm gonna just get that. Oh god, this is so, oh god. Whew, I'm scared. I'm so scared, like, because I did this before and it looks horrible. This is gliding on pretty easy though. I do not like black liner. I don't like it at all. That doesn't look so bad, but I still don't like it. But I'm gonna take the same eyeshadows from the Morphe palette that I used and put that on the bottom. I'm gonna make the liner up top a little darker now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use the James Charles palette because it has a gold shimmer that I can use. I'm gonna take a little bit on my nose because I do see a little bit of shimmer. I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to set thy face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes. I'm not gonna do that on camera because it's just kind of annoying and hard to do on camera. Okay, so I just put on the lashes, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna just kind of make them stay in place with the hair. So I'm using this just clear eyelash glue, and I'm just brushing them up, and this is gonna help them to stay in place all day. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Chastique mascara to do my bottom lashes with. Everything is done other than the lips, so let me look at the lips really quick. Okay, this looks like a very nude base lip, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do. To line them up, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. This is in the color Intense, which is the number 3. And then I'm going to take my Rihanna Fenty cream, and this is the color Honey Waffles, and put that on my lips. Ooh. I'm gonna mix this with a little bit of Toffee from Anastasia just to kind of neutralize it because it's very like orange. So, and then to give it that really glossy look, I'm gonna go in with my Essence Shine Wet Look lip gloss, and this is just the clear. It's colored now because I'm always putting it over colored lipstick, but it's really supposed to be clear. So okay, this is how everything looks. This is super cute. I'm gonna go take a picture. I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna come back so you guys can see the final look. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is how the finished look is. I love it so much. I think this is really cute. It's definitely something a little different because I've never done winged eyeshadow liner. It's very interesting and new for me, so I think it was nice to kind of play around into like different things. I love the pink, I love the nude lip, I love the light feathery kind of like eyebrows. I like that a lot. Yeah, girl, this was really cute, girl. She's giving life, she's giving everything. She's giving, like she's giving. So I did take some pictures just to kind of like be similar to the model, and I'm gonna show you guys the picture, but first I had to do a little, you know, editing, because let's be honest here, Kevin's pictures are definitely edited. A little tinge, a little sprinkle of Photoshop, a little sprinkle of airbrush smoothing filter. I decided to really stay true to the look so that it really looked like the model. So I already took my pictures and I'm gonna edit them as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and put those up right now so you guys can see the difference between the model and me. I did my best, you guys. Like, Kevin has been doing makeup for years, like probably as long as I've been alive, and I'm 20. Yeah, he's definitely up there when it comes to talent. Okay, he's up there in JT's voice.
No, I'm just saying, like, you up there.
Yeah, girl, I like it a lot. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel as well. I'm Tiana if you are new, and make sure you guys turn on the post notifications for new videos every single Monday, as well as throughout the week. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, you guys.